Hey YouTube, I'm back once again. I've got a couple of parcels that have arrived today that I'm going to unbox. It's Monday the 22nd of February. Both of these items were released today. Got in from work probably a couple of hours ago now, and one of these, maybe not quite as long as a couple of hours ago, but anyway, one of these was here, and the other one came probably half an hour or so later, and charged my phone up a bit because it was almost dead. And now I'm going to get into these. So I've got one from Zavvi and one from Amazon. So eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one first? I'm going to go with Amazon first. Now, I could have very easily, and I did at first, think about ordering both of these from Amazon. But the last time I did that, maybe not the last time, but a few years ago, I ordered 4 different items, knowing that we're all, at least 3 of them were coming out on the same day. As it turned out, one was delayed and also came out on the same day. But 4 different items came out on the same day, which I paid for with 4 different payments, and different payment types, different cards and or vouchers, at different times, expecting that they would just be packaged individually and sent to me, but they weren't. They're all put in a box together. So I never actually got those because I was working and they were too big to go through the letterbox. And at that time, Amazon just took them back. Tried the next day, took them back again, tried a third time, and then returned them back to Amazon themselves. There was no option. I don't know if they still do or not. Maybe not at the moment, but there's been times since then when Amazon wasn't able to deliver. They've dropped them off at the Royal Mail sorting office. But I don't know whether they still do that. But that time it worked out for me because one of the items that I got, I just knocked the camera there, I think, was this from Arrow. And it ended up getting sent back. Now, in the meantime, I'd watched a few unboxings of this, and a lot of people were complaining that they got them crushed in the post, because this is one of the more flimsier cases, and because they'd been squashed, many of them had big crease marks all the way down the spine and across the top. Luckily, when I heard about that, mine had gone back. Rather than reordering, I just went to HMV and bought this, and it is still in pretty much as immaculate condition as it was at the time. Anyway, getting back to what I've got today, we'll open this first one here. So this one's from Amazon, and it's an 88 films release. I'm guessing which way around these are, yeah, because one's from Arrow, one's from 88 films. 88 films, one's from Amazon. So we have the box set of The Young Master, Jackie Chan. Shame they put it in a blue case. I would have expected them to put a clear case, but never mind. I can live with that. So there's your spine. Obviously, we've seen the front. The artwork, I must admit. The whole. See, it seems 88 films are getting better and better and better with their special features. Although I imagine a lot of what's on there is just different languages and audio and maybe even subtitles. Have we got a region code on here? I'm sure we have. I didn't really look into that, and I can't see. I'll have a proper look. if you can see it on there. But anyway, I'm going to open this up and take a gander inside and see what's in here, because I can't remember myself. I'm sure there's a poster and possibly art cards or something like that that Arrow usually do, and it looks like 88 Films are following a similar format. There's a couple more releases like this they've got in the pipework, being released over the next few months, I think. Not necessarily Jackie Chan ones, but in a way I'm glad they haven't released all the Jackie Chan ones like this, because it would have cost a small fortune. So immediately, this is not quite as sturdy as an Arrow set. I mean, it actually, no, I'm telling a lie, that's a J card. You can see there it is quite sturdy. So let's pop everything out and do the, there you go. So yeah, so it's got a J card which at least has been stuck on, looks like it's stuck on with glue goblets, glue globlets. No, it's not, it is one of those disc, little round shiny sticker discs. It's very difficult to see, but it's on there. Usually the one on the front, you can see the one on the front there, it's shining, there it is. So that's what's holding it on, so that'll stay on there. Then take a look at that in a minute. We've got quite a substantial book actually, that's impressive. Yeah, that's 88 Films, I applaud. I suspect we'll be cutting that little bit out. Right, knock the camera off. Let's try again. So yeah, I was saying 88 Films have done a really good job of this one. Is this the first release like this that I've got from them? I suppose it was Killer Crocodile. I don't know if that came with a booklet or not, but that came in a hard case like this. The last one previous to that, I think, of theirs that I got was The Invisible Man, which didn't come in such a sturdy case. So yeah, they're definitely getting better at these limited editions. Let's take a look at the poster. Even the poster's quite good cardstock. I think this even outdoes Arrow when it comes to posters. It's very good. So let's see if we can get that out of the way. It's a pretty nice poster. On the other side, from what I caught a glimpse of, it's the same as the box cover, just expanded a little, and that's not going to stand, is it? Let's just have it flat. So yeah, as you can see, this is a nice release. Man, it wasn't cheap, I've got to say. But this is just one of those things that I had to get on release. I didn't when it came to I Know What You Did Last Summer, which came out recently, and I totally missed out on that one. And now I'm probably going to have to pay a small fortune to get it. So I made sure this time that I didn't miss out. I think this is a 2-disc set. So there we go, art cards. I thought there was art cards. So we've got different artworks on the discs, I guess, matching either side of that poster. I don't quite know what the difference is between these, but again, we'll look at that in a minute. So we've got a theatrical cut, the Hong Kong theatrical cut, and white on white, which is never good. Export, is that export cut and extended? Extended cut, I think. Yeah, I think so. So, very nice. Chuffed with that. This phone is nowhere near as good at focusing as my old phone for some reason. So let's see if we have any better luck getting these out as I did yesterday with those other art cards without breaking the sleeve. There we go. So I'm guessing they're all the same on the back. No, they're not. So we'll take a look at that. So I've never seen this film, so I'm really looking forward to watching this. So, a young master, Jackie Chan. Asian's new #1 kung fu star in his biggest action spectacular. And I can't seem to separate them, or maybe there's definitely two there. There we go. And some more cast members there. Directed by Jackie Chan as well. Don't know why that surprises me, because he seems to direct most of his stuff anyway. Alright, I'm going to try and focus that. I'll stop here, tidy all this up, and then we'll get into the next one. So I've jumped slightly into the future here. I've finished unboxing both of these packages, and I've decided that I'm going to do them as separate videos, because this one already went on for over 12 minutes, and a similar length for unboxing the other parcel. So rather than having one too long video for two unboxings, I'm going to end this one here, and you can see the next unboxing in the next video, and I'll put a little card up here somewhere, so you can just click on that if you want to, or like I say, just go to the next video if you want to watch the next unboxing. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you shortly, hopefully. Ta-ra.